Hey Bookaholics, it's Isabel and welcome to another video. Today, I'm gonna be doing the book unhaul challenge. And you might be thinking, Isabel, didn't you just do a unhaul? Yes, I did. My bookshelf is overflowing yet again because I cannot stop. So I'm gonna do the book unhaul challenge and see how many more books I can take off my shelf. I took off 30 plus last time I did the book unhaul. We're gonna do this challenge and see if I can get more off. So let's just get into it. The first challenge is get rid of a book you rated low. Let me just go find it. So I'm gonna get rid of Everything by Nicole Yoon. When I went through my book unhaul, I did see this one and I was considering getting rid of it. But because I have her other book, I was like, oh, I should keep these books together. But it is such a low rating for me and I just don't really want it anymore. Even though I did enjoy her other book, I'm gonna have to get rid of this book, even though I love the cover. The cover is so nice. Next challenge, a book you changed your mind about. Sorry, I'm not much for talking in between, but I found some ones that I was holding on to because I was thinking I would read them again, but I'm not going to read them again. And there's two that I haven't read that I was thinking of reading, but I'm not going to read it. The first one is an ARC I got through Goodreads giveaway, and that was After the Fall by Julie Cohen. I got this because I thought the synopsis was interesting, and I was like, well, it's given away, it'd be nice to get a free book. And like I wasn't into like actually reading it, so I don't even know why I like signed up to win it, but I did, and I got it. And I'm not gonna read it, so it's time to just get it off my shelf. Next one is One Day by David Nichols. One of the people who I love watching loves this book, and that's why I got it when I found it at Valley Village, but I don't see myself reading this, so it's time to just go. Next one, which is one I had read before BookTube, and that was Then and Always by Danny Atkins. I really did enjoy reading this book, but I'm not going to read it again, and I have so many books on my shelf that I just had to get rid of some, so this one's going. And this one also, I was thinking I might read it again, Charlie St. Cloud by Ben Sherwood, but I'm not going to read it again. And also it's pocket-sized and it has the movie cover on it, so no, I don't know why I have been holding on to this book for so long. I'm not gonna read you again, and I don't like your cover and I don't like how big you are, so size does matter. Just kidding, but like I'm not gonna read this again. The third challenge, a series you won't be completing. I do have one for this one. So the series I'm not finishing is the Angel Burn series. I don't even know if that's what it's called. I got this when I really started reading. I really love the cover. Like the covers are freaking gorgeous and like they're beautiful. I read the first two books. I read Angel Burn and Angel Fire, but I never picked up Angel Fever when I bought it, and I do not remember what happens, and I really do not have time to read these two just to get to this one. It's time to just say bye. I just don't see myself finishing this if I don't have any motivation to. So yeah, these ones are going. Next one is a book you DNF'd. I'm not too sure if I have many DNF books on my shelf, because most of the ones that I DNF'd I get rid of or I just don't own. I don't know. We're gonna have to look. This one kind of hurts, but Confessions of a Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. You're probably thinking, what are you doing? But I loved the movie, and so I did pick up this book because I love Sophie Kinsella so much, but I don't see myself reading all the like series. Like she has Confessions of a Shopaholic is the first one, and then it's like Shopaholic and Her Baby, Shopaholic in Manhattan, all those different things, and I do not see myself following that. And I did try reading this up to chapter 14 on page 214, and I never picked it up again, and I don't really see myself picking this one up again. So it's time to just say goodbye to this, even though it hurts my heart. The next one, a book you have multiple copies of. Now I'm not gonna look because I know I don't. The one I did was The Son of Neptune, which I already got rid of in my last book haul. The only other book that I have double copies of is The Song of Achilles, and I'm not getting rid of any of those ones. So I don't have one for this challenge because I don't really collect books in multiple forms. I just don't have any. So the next challenge is a book you'll never get to. Let's go find one. The book I'll never get to is Panic by Lauren Oliver. I got this because it was at Value Village and it was cheap, but I will never actually get to this. I have so many other books that I could read. There's also some books that I was considering putting on here, but like there's a chance that I might read it. Like I honestly don't see myself reading this one. The other ones, there's like maybe a 80% chance that I won't get to it, but that 20% chance just made me want to hold on to it for that little bit longer and see if I end up do get to it. This one, I know I'm not gonna get to it. Next challenge, a book you bought because of hype. Most of my books I bought because of hype, so let's just see what I thought. Kind of cheating because I didn't necessarily buy this because of the hype, but I did hear someone talking about this like a long time ago, way before BookTube. That's the Ugly series. It does have hype towards it. I believe I know some people who really like the series, so if they want it, they can come get it. But I do not need to hold this on to this anymore. I really don't see myself reading this again. It's time it just goes. And like it did have hype around it during the time that I found this. I just know I think I got it because it was really hyped. I really don't remember why I bought this, but I did. So yeah. Next one. A book you bought because of the cover. I've been holding on to this series for a while, so this kind of hurts me. But the Chemical Garden trilogy, I really did buy it for the cover. I noticed it because of the cover. And then I read the synopsis and it sounded really interesting. And I went through the whole series, I read all of them, and I just don't see myself reading these again. It's time they just go. Next challenge, a book you don't know anything about. Oh dear. I'm one of the people who does read the synopsis, so I'm not too sure if this will work for me, but we'll see. This one is a little bit of a cheat because I do know what this one's about, but the synopsis does not reveal that at all because my friend told me how it was and that it was terrible. So I'm going with Wild Awake by Hilary T. Smith. I know what it's about kind of now, but like the synopsis makes it sound like it's gonna be a cute book, which it is not. I don't know what else to go with because I have nothing else on there that I don't know what it's about and that I don't want to find out, you know? The last challenge, a book you didn't buy. I'm gonna have to go with Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth. I've had this on my shelf for a while. My mom bought it for me, and now I feel bad because I never picked it up, and I have no plan to pick it up. It's going. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you all the books Unhauled in this little challenge. So the books I'm getting rid of are Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth and Wild Awake by Hilary T. Smith, After the Fall by Julie Cohen, Panic by Laura Oliver, Withered, Sever, and Fever, all by Laura DeStefano, Angel Burn, Angel Fire, and Angel Fever by L.A. Weatherly, Then and Always by Denny Atkins, and One Day by David Nichols, The Ugly series by Scott Westerfeld, Charlie St. Clown by Ben Sherwood, Confessions of a Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella, and the last one is Everything Everything by Nicola Yu. So those are all the books I'm unhauling today. It feels nice to get rid of these. Oh my god, does it feel nice. There's some room in my shelves now. I can maneuver some stuff and get more of the things that are overflowing onto the shelf. I'm excited. So yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, I don't know, whatever you want. Comment how you liked the video or how you didn't like this video. How you didn't like I unhauled some stuff or how you did like I unhauled some stuff. Whatever you want. Comment down below, please. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Check out my other social media accounts, my Facebook, Twitter, Goodreads, and Instagram. I make a video every Monday and Thursday, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye!